that noise? Sounds like there's like 100... What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what they are. Let's get done in here, get out of here.
Can you hear them all?
Isn't that coming from outside?
No, that's these.
No.
Yes, it is. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we have come to Oxfordshire to this abandoned farmhouse. And we've just realised we're up in the third floor at the moment. This place has got 3rd floors, and look at the state of all those flies. Baby flies on the ceiling. Not sure if you can hear that through our mics at the moment, but it sounds like a million flies buzzing in here. That's because it is.
It is, yeah.
Literally is. Yeah, I didn't notice that when we were in here a minute ago. So yeah, we're at this farmhouse, 3 floors, don't know any history of it whatsoever. It's still got a lot of the stuff left in the rooms. Definitely somebody that was old that lived in here. It's got like old TVs and God knows what. And yeah, creepy vibes for this one. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, without further ado,
let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay guys, so we're currently in the fly room. It sounds so loud.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
Adrian thought it was coming from outside, but
yeah.
It is literally... I mean, I don't know if the mic will pick this up.
It's weird.
But I will...
You will what?
I will boost the volume. It's so weird. So yeah, we're going to get straight to it. We're going to call out. Okay, so if there's any spirits that still reside in this property, please do come forward and try and communicate with us if you can.
We'll try and hear you over the sound
Where
of these
have these
flies.
come from?
So they must have come in through something through that window being open.
Because we were in here earlier and oh my god, look at it in there.
Yeah. Look up there, look. Literally.
It is absolutely crawling with them. Demon flies everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how we did not notice that when we first come in here. They weren't in here. We would have heard that.
You would have thought so, but then did we? No, we weren't in this bit that long. We didn't look in here that long.
No.
Just through the doorway.
Okay, so we're going to be here for a couple of hours. And we're trying to prove the afterlife. So if that's something you could help us with, please do come forward. I just saw something through there then. Looks like something floated down in that room through there.
Probably more flies.
No, it was big.
A big fly.
Yeah, my stomach just went there as well.
Let's go
Weird.
into that room and stay in here.
Yeah, that's...
Jesus.
Oh my god,
What the fuck
what is that?
Move.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. That's also some kind of hornet. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell is that in
I
there?
don't know, but it's fucking massive.
That was... It's like a
Jesus.
bird. Alright, okay. Jesus.
That was like a fucking hornet.
Yeah, it was massive. Okay, we won't go in that room again.
No. But we did hear some weird taps in here earlier.
Yeah.
A little while ago when we were setting up.
So please come forward if you can, like we were saying. And show us your presence. You can knock for us. You can say something for us. Did you hear that? you hear that?
Hmm.
Did you hear that?
Hmm. Like a double tap.
Yeah, it was like a, I don't know if it was over there or behind us.
See, I don't know if there's a bathroom down there.
Go and check it out and see, because we haven't been in that room yet, have we?
Nope.
I'd imagine it's a bathroom.
Nope, it's not.
What is it?
Just
Like a wardrobe type thing?
It's just some little weird room with a shelf in it.
Hmm.
And no hornets. I'll leave that open like that.
Yeah.
Because noise was definitely coming from in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And if you can't come forward and bang for us or make any noises, there's a little black device here, which I'm pointing at on this bedside cabinet here. If you go near that, it will light up green, yellow and red. And that will show us your energy. But we'd much prefer it if you come and talk to us, if you can. Or communicate through bangs and knocks. But make them as loud as you can, so we can distinguish it's you. You wait now, we've had knocks and bangs the whole time we've been walking around and setting up and whatever. You wait, there'll be nothing now. Can you do this for us? I can hear a fly in here now as well.
As long as it is a fly, not a fucking hornet again. That's a bit strange how we heard some noises coming from in there and it's just...
There's nothing in there.
There's just nothing there.
Hmm.
Some kind of matchbox collection in there.
Really?
Yep. When we were up here about 20-25 minutes ago, we heard a few taps and knocks. If that was you, could you do it again, please?
Let's tap again. Let's tap again. Let's tap again. I can't tell whether it's coming from
Hornet World.
Hornet World
Could
or
be.
over there again. What was that? Did you hear that?
No.
That was in here.
Was it?
Yeah. I will have to take into account, guys, this is a farmhouse, so could be rats in the walls, pigeons.
Yeah.
Well, not in the walls, but pigeons in the loft spaces. Now, we're not here to make you perform like some circus monkey, but if you could really, give us some help into whether the paranormal is real, we'd really appreciate it. Maybe you could whistle.
Yeah, a fly.
Yeah, I can hear the fly. Oh my god, look at the size of that.
What is it? It's not that fucking hot. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, that is fucking massive.
Thank God we got out of there.
That's like 3 times bigger than a wasp.
Right, let's go before it breaks through the glass.
That thing looks mean.
Horrendous.
I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice how big that is. So it's about an inch long.
I bet you say that to everybody. I think when we get down here we need to tell them about our weird experience with the light.
Yeah, definitely. So we initially had our walk round, guys. And we went back upstairs to set up so we could do some B-roll. We came down and this light had turned on in this room. Let's come in. This lamp had turned on by itself. And we was like, what the fuck? And then we realised, if you look down there, it's actually on a timer. So yeah, that was that debunked. But it did shit us up to begin with.
It's a bit weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because at first I thought it was the light coming from when you were looking in that bathroom, but I thought it just looks a bit weird.
Yeah.
And then when we looked up here and see that one, shocking.
Yeah, I thought we'd caught something then.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
not on camera, unfortunately.
No, true.
Yeah. I might sit down in here.
Really? What, next to them pants?
Sit down next to the pants. Are they pants?
No, I'm not
No.
too sure actually. I wouldn't like to say.
As long as it's not damp. Oh, it's got like, I don't know, like weird grit all over it.
Oh,
Okay, so we've come into what looks like the bedroom. With the very old TV. And perhaps you could knock for us in here or say something. Make any kind of noise. What was that tap then? Was that just you?
it was my foot on something down here. Like that.
Yeah, yeah.
What's that?
What is that?
I don't know.
Pick it up.
You pick it up.
What is it?
Don't know,
What's
come and
it?
pick it up.
No, I'm not touching it. What is it? What is that the shape of? Is it like a doll?
I don't know. Don't know what it is. It's like some kind of magic finger.
Willy warmer.
Something like that.
And like I said upstairs, if you can't communicate this through sound or voice, you can go next to that device with the green light, leant up against that red box there. And can you make that spike for us by going towards it, please? Do you want to try lights out? See if that...
Yeah, can do.
Yeah? Okay, so we've just turned the lights out for you. If that makes you feel any more comfortable. Please come towards us if you can and give us a sign that you're here with us. If you are here with us. Are you not allowed? Is there some rule of the afterlife that you're not allowed to show yourself? Maybe you could just do something quick for us. We won't tell anyone.
That just sounds so wrong.
Promise.
I won't tell anyone, nor must you.
I think a lot of people would find peace if they knew that the afterlife was real. I know I would. I'm sure most people on the planet are scared of death. So to know that the afterlife was real would definitely bring some comfort to a lot of people. So if you could just do something for us, just so we know. There was a knock then. That's my stomach. There was a knock near the bed. Could you just walk towards that green light and make it flash for us? That way we can communicate with you without you having to say anything or make any noise.
What do you want to do in the kitchen first?
We'll do the kitchen last, we'll just do this room and leave the light on for a second because it's like a death trap in.
I forgot about this room.
Yeah, death trap in here.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Stand in this little opening.
Hey?
Stand in this little opening bit here. Okay, so if there are any spirits, there's something in the back of my throat. If there are any spirits down here, we're not going to be here for much longer. So if you do want to make yourself known, please come forward now if you can. Touch our little device with the green light over there. Or make a noise. Show yourself. There's plenty of things in this room you can move. Is that your stomach?
Yeah. It's going into overdrive. There's only a few rooms left for us to come and try and talk to you in this house, so basically there's not a lot of time left. All we want to do is talk to you, communicate with you. in some way, a way of your choosing. So please just try. And if you don't want to communicate with us, then maybe do something that would scare us to make us leave instantly.
Mm. What was that?
My stomach feeling.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I heard like a breath.
No, I didn't hear it. It would disturb my stomach.
Very, very faint. No. Let's try the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe how quiet it's gone now that we're filming.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was only a few taps and stuff, but it did kind of like feel like it had a bit of promise to it.
Yeah. If somebody was into their motorsport.
Yeah, definitely.
There's got to be over 100 magazines there, easy.
Mm-hmm.
What, is this seat good for sitting on? Oh, not really.
No, I wouldn't. Looks a bit dodgy. Smells a lot damper in here.
Does smell damp in here. There's a lot of noises coming from the kitchen earlier.
Mm.
Just through that doorway. Now this is the last section of the building we're going to be doing before we head off. So I'm going to ask you one more time. Please come forward and give us a sign that you're here with us. Anything. What was that? Was that you?
Probably my stomach, maybe.
No, it didn't. It sounded like I don't know, like a tiny little whistle.
No, I wasn't whistling.
Did you hear that?
No.
That was a whistle.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, where from?
I don't know. It was almost like a beep. Really faint. It was
No,
like
I
a beep. It was like a beep stroke whistle.
Didn't hear it.
not one noise from the kitchen now. It was actually every few seconds, weren't it, when we were down there earlier?
Yeah, it's just typical.
Yeah, it was probably that. It has got a freezer on in the kitchen, so it was probably that. We actually turned the freezer off while we're doing the investigation, so no noise can come from that. But there is actually an attic, so I'll just go. Oh, this is damp now. There's actually like a little mini attic in the kitchen. We did sound like there was movement up there. Now we did hear some movement from up in the attic earlier. That was my stomach.
I could hear that from here.
Yeah.
Literally.
Felt like something heavy was moving around up there. Could you please do that again for us? There's a tap.
Yeah.
Tap just then. Oh, I want to go in, but floor's dodgy. Can't see. Shh. That was the freezer. That was on. That fridge freezer was on when we got here.
So this is going to be our last few minutes spent here. Please do something that's going to scare us. Something significant.
Chuck something off of the draining board there, or something. Open one of the cupboard doors.
So I was just waiting to see if a head was going to poke out the attic.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not.
That's what was freaking me out earlier when we heard that noise up there. I thought there was, because the ladder was up there, the ladder was all set up, I thought someone was bloody living up there. The freezer was on. But
More stuff, yeah.
yeah, that's not looking promising, is it?
No.
We had more activity when we were doing the walk round and the setup.
Yeah.
But I guess that's just the way it goes.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. Well, not strange, but a bit of a disappointment, really,
Yeah.
in one way, because it was a very, considering we've just obviously been somewhere else, didn't get to do that. Came here and it looked quite good.
Yeah.
Once we'd got around the back.
But yeah. It's gone quiet now.
Yeah, it certainly has.
So
Really quiet.
I guess wrap this one up.
Yep, may as well.
May as well.